Hi, I'm Bridget Palmer and I'll be bringing you fresh ideas with what to do with those last few ingredients in your fridge. Today, it's apple pie with caramel. I'm using the last of my Granny Smith apples, but you'll also need Woolies Gold caramel salted dessert sauce, plain flour, select mixed spice, butter and vanilla ice cream. Click here for the full recipe and to add all the ingredients to your trolley when you shop online. There's nothing quite like homemade apple pie, and this one's great because there's lots of shortcuts that I'm going to show you along the way. To start, we need to make a pastry. In a food processor, add 2.5 cups of plain flour, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar and 250 grams of cold diced butter and process until it looks like breadcrumbs. Then add an egg and the water and mix until it just comes together to form a loose dough. Give it a really quick knead just to bring it all together. 1/2's going to be our top and 1/2's going to be our base. Flatten it slightly into a little disc, wrap it up. These go into the fridge for 20 minutes. My pastry's been resting for 20 minutes now and it's ready to roll out. I've got 2 sheets of baking paper here. Give it a little bash. Paper on top and start rolling. Roll out from the centre of the pastry to the edges. Constantly move your pastry. We want a 30-centimetre circle. Lift away the top sheet of paper. I've got my greased 23-centimetre pie dish here. Peel away the top layer. Push it in down to the base of the pie tin. Leave this pastry overhanging the edge because when we put the lid on, we'll trim away the excess pastry. This goes back into the fridge for about 15 minutes while we roll out the lid. Pop your dough down onto the baking sheet. Give it a little bash. And rolling from the centre of the pastry out to the edges, always moving it so you get a lovely round circle. I have a little star cookie cutter here, which I'm going to use to cut out 6 stars from my pastry lid. And then this goes back into the fridge for about 15 minutes. For the apple pie filling, I would normally stew the apples, but as a little shortcut, I'm going to peel, core and finely slice 5 Granny Smith apples. Add them to a bowl with 1/2 cup of lemon juice. To make this apple pie even easier, buy the ingredients online and have them home delivered. So coat those apple slices in that beautiful lemon juice and then drain the excess juice away. Add a teaspoon of mixed spice, 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of plain flour and 2 tablespoons of this amazing salted caramel dessert sauce. This stuff is incredible. I'm thoroughly addicted to it. So toss it all together to coat the apples in that beautiful caramel and the spices. This is done, time to fill our apple pie. The apple mixture goes straight in. So for the pastry lid, remove the stars first. As a pretty detail, pop the cutouts next to the holes and then the lid. On top, trim the edges of the pastry. So I'm going to hold it up, go in and then just slide my knife like so. And then to seal those 2 pastries together, just pinch with your finger and your thumb and crimp all around the edge. I've got a lightly beaten egg yolk here, which I'm going to brush over the apple pie. This will crisp up the pastry and make it beautiful and golden brown. And then last of all, just a light sprinkling of caster sugar. This goes into the oven for 35 to 45 minutes till golden brown. This kitchen is going to smell amazing. My apple pie's been out of the oven cooling for 10 minutes now, so it's ready to serve with either vanilla ice cream or cream, but either way, this apple pie with caramel sauce is sure to impress.
Now, if you like that, all ingredients can be purchased at your local Woolies and online by clicking here. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. To explore all our other Take 2 recipes, click here. And for more sweet treat and dessert recipes, click here.